welcome to the 2021 New Year's fire alarm sounding. Another year has passed, and that means that at 12 I will be setting off all the alarms. As you can see, I have quite the setup this year. Featuring over 25 devices, this setup will be a very loud setup. As you can see, there are a lot of different alarms. I tried to pick a bunch of them that were different, and a couple alarms that may be new. As you can see, I have my low frequency sounder by System Sensor. That's a new one. That's all the way to the left. And you may see the Genesis Hornstrobe ceiling, which is next to the Wheelock Exceeder. There's a couple other units as well. I also have two Hornstrobes connected to the Firelight MS5EG system, a System Sensor Spectralert and a Gentex Commander 4 ceiling Hornstrobe. I also have two pull stations connected. The first is an Edwards 270 SPO, which is on the left, and on the right we have an Edwards SIGA. I will be activating the Edwards SIGA for this test, and last year I used the Edwards 270 SPO. Wanted to mention something real quick. I am not using AC power for this test, and the reason for that is that this system is I'm using simplex Hornstrobes, and simplex Hornstrobes do not fare well with FWR power, which is what the panel puts out. So I'm using filtered DC power, which is my power supply for my battery backup. So the AC power is completely disconnected. Now let's just recap 2021 real quick. As you may know, 2021 was not the best year. 2020 was a little bit more horrible, but 2021 did bring some good things. Now I'm just going to share a couple of them. Number one being I installed a lot of different things on my boards. I installed a System Sensor duct detector, which I believe you probably saw if you've been following me since February, around that time. I have a new System Sensor duct detector, and you can check out a lot of my system tests, and you will see that duct detector being used. You may notice one thing. You may see electrical tape right there connecting a wire. That wire is typically not there. That is just connected there because that's a wire running to the New Year's special. Some of the Hornstrobes are connected. And I do apologize if the wiring looks a little bit sloppy. I did have to kind of put this together very fast. So although there is a little bit of wiring, the wiring looks a little bit of a mess, it should still be a good setup. Now back to the year review, I feel like I got a lot more devices than I did previous years, so that was a good thing. And there has been a lot of progress made, not only in fire alarms, but a lot of other stuff. I do other activities other than fire alarms, but yeah. So hopefully 2022 will be a better year. 2021 was not the best year for me, so hopefully 2022 will bring a lot better stuff. So hopefully that will happen. So yeah. Now for those wondering, the 4424B system will not be running tonight. As you can see, that system is completely powered down. It is not running right now, and it still has the old chime strobe and the strobe from last system test, which you can check out. But that system will not be running tonight. So now currently there is 42 minutes left until New Year's, and once we get a little bit closer, I will begin filming again. One quick thing I wanted to mention to all my viewers, if you suffer from epilepsy or seizures, I advise you not watch this video because most of the strobes in this video will be out of sync and they will be flashing at a pretty consistent rate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy 2022. Alright guys, Happy New Year, and thank you for a great year, and Happy 2022.